Meowdy Pomodachis! Hello, hello! Meowdy Meowdy, how are you all doing? Happy Sunday. Yesterday we ended up playing, hanging out with my girl Mary, and she did some amazing art. Were any of you guys there for the stream? Let me show you guys what she drew. We did the color palette challenge, where I had to select a few colors for her to use, and then she has to use only those colors in order to draw me. And I think she did a very amazing job. Check this out. Look at that. Isn't that the cutest thing? You were lurking, was lurking during that stream? Ah, yeah. I'm sure some of you guys were lurking inside the chat, but we had a really fun time, and I think she did an incredible job. I always love seeing, you know, Poneko fan art, and it was such a unique way to do it too, with only using such a small number of colors. So yeah, she only used the ones inside of the bottom right corner, and it was just really amazing how she was able to use the green inside of so many unique ways, because green is kind of a tough color to use a lot of times. I think like the color green, I know for me, I have to be pretty careful in figuring out like what color combinations of stuff I have to do in order to make the green hair work with my outfit. And she was able to, you know, use it inside of such a innovative and unique way. So yeah, I'm super duper happy with the artwork. Rally Man, Rally Man. Is this the chapter where Rally Man comes in? We'll try and get him in. But Meowdy, let me say hi to everyone individually. Excuse me, let me trying to scroll up inside the chat. Meowdy Solo, Meowdy Bryant, Meowdy Diarmond, Meowdy Tom, Meowdy Julio, Meowdy Twilight Sword, Meowdy Caleb, Meowdy Julio, Meowdy Fuzzy Mandrake, and Meowdy Nealmond. Meowdy to any lurkers, and Meowdy Nimby. Hello, hello. How are you all doing today? Yeah, so we got that. And we had a lot of fun talking with her. She was very, very sweet. It's been a while since I've done a one-on-one collab with her, but you know, I always enjoy my time hanging out with Mary. I don't know if I can forgive her for what she did to me in Death Note, but you know, this is like the first step, the artwork. It's been a beautiful Sunday, very windy. I see. Oh, and Meowdy Jelly, hello, hello. I guess I better switch it on over to Fire Emblem then, because we got a lot of stuff to do. We have a few supports to read through. We have the Takumi chapter, not the finale chapter, because I'm pretty sure that Takumi's on that one too, but the actual game chapter. So I'm going to switch on over now. Okay. There we go. Well, I think this is gonna be the time where we get Gazak. And who better to convince than Nina, the Fujo? Do you think this is gonna be the one? He didn't even break when Camilla asked him. But does he maybe just need to read a little bit of Yaoi? And then he'll want to join? Can't we just not pretend we did? That's a weird line. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know if that's the right way to convince him. For the meme, I need the guy to stand strong. Whoa! This guy has an iron will. The Fujo comics weren't enough to get him to join us? But that's all we have. That's all this army has. What can we offer him that he does not already have? Okay. After that failure, I need to go gamble. Gold!
Wonderful.
Oh my god. The boy is lucky. How wonderful. That's a big win. It's nice when fortune favors the worthy. Nosferatu tome.
Farewell.
I feel like we could have gotten something better than that, but whatever. It's okay. And now, how much money do we have at this point? You've never seen gold before, only silver and bronze? This is the first time we've gotten gold on this run. that money. Ooh, we can also upgrade this Nosferatu, since we have 2 of them. That's actually kind of helpful.
Oh no.
I don't know if I have the second seal though, or if Leo's a high enough level yet. He is not, unfortunately. But I think we have someone who we can second seal, right? Were we able to get one of them to level 15? Yeah, we were able to get Camilla. Okay. So the plan here is we're going to use the second seal on Camilla. And we will buy a second seal for, maybe we'll buy one for Xander too. We'll buy one for Xander. We'll buy one for Leo. Yeah, I think that should be enough. Meowdy fun time, Gregory Cuzio Fazbear. Hello. It's been a while since we've seen you. I'm used to your usual name. Freddy Fazbear, or Freddy Kichigo Fazbear. Yeah. Okay, let's buy... I could just buy one of them for now. Because the others aren't ready to necessarily do their thing yet. Also, hello, Riley. Damn, Kazak looks like a man that breaches is a Fujo too. Yeah, he's a little bit of a Bara, so maybe he got intimidated. Okay. Wyvern Lord. It's gonna kind of suck not having magic access for a little bit. But I mean, it'll probably be like 2 levels or so, and then we can switch her back if need be. I mean, she's gonna be insanely powerful though, like this. Alright. And she can use spears now. She will not be using them though. I can give an extra thing though. Oh, this one has res. That actually might be good for Percy. He already has a lot of weapons I kind of want him to keep equipped. We'll give him the extra beast killer. I think that it might be helpful for this next chapter. Not sure yet though. If not, there's someone else we can give it to for sure. You've been doing a lunatic run of Birthright for a bit since you decided to look to see what changes in all the various difficulties of Fire Emblems. Pace is surprisingly reasonable since it's mostly just more enemies. Yeah, for me, I mean, I generally think that Fates does a pretty good job of scaling up the difficulty. I think it's a good idea that they add like extra skills and that they increase the stats a decent amount. I do wish it was a little bit like less stat sticky and maybe like they made it more difficult by changing where some of the enemies are from. But also like, I get that's very difficult to balance it like that. I think that the games do a very good job of managing difficulty. Yeah. Gonna put the Nosferatu in here. He's not gonna use it yet though. Okay. So I know we want to upgrade a few items, but I'm just not sure what yet. Maybe we can get a second shining bow and forge that. Not sure if we have access to that yet. Oh no. I'm not sure what just happened. Meowdy, everybody! Sorry, I don't know what had happened. Maybe Camilla was too powerful as a Wyvern Lord. Her ass was too fat and it crashed my game. Speaking of which, I actually need to close the game again because I forgot to turn on my controller. Yeah, we had to restart everything because the game crashed, which also caused my audio to stop working. Yeah. Also, the viewer dropped to 3, then went to 8, then went to 10, then went to 12. Yeah, people probably just leaving and coming in and going out because they see that's not working. But please don't comment on the view count because sometimes it can be a little bit stressful. That ass too fat. What's up with that? I think I might have saved. We might have been able to keep the reward that we got. Let's see. We still got both the Nosferatu tomes, so we're good. We saved. Scary. All right, well, let's buy that and try it again.
Or pleasure.
If worse comes to worse, you know, maybe she'll have to stay a Mally Knight forever. We'll try this again, though. Okay. Let's go. All right, Camilla. I know you are very powerful. But please do not crash my game again. And delay the stream for like 10 minutes. No worries, Twilight Sword. It's no big deal. But just sometimes these things happen out of our control. And we can't do anything about it, so. Never get upset, though, with the viewers for leaving during something like that. I get it. It's boring waiting through, you know, technical issues. But now it worked. So that's good. Let's save. Remembering to save. And let's decide who we want to have go inside of the arena. I'm thinking maybe we want to upgrade some more of the axes, maybe? Upgrade like the killer axe or something, or... The Saizo needle is still only +1? Oh, I need to change that. Oh, actually, it says steel shuriken. Okay, let's keep that there. Hunter's knife. He has that still. Oh, there's a magic weapon. I wonder if it's better or worse than the flame shuriken. Seems like it is literally just a worse version of a flame shuriken. Meowdy Mike, hello, hello. The Iron Man is going pretty well, I'd say. We have a few deaths on the board, maybe more than a few, but we have everyone that we need, generally. I thought that it might have been over when we lost Mozu, you know, 10 chapters ago, or however long it was, but we've been doing all right without her. You know, her son, Percy, has been doing a very good job in her honor. Our really big baby pacifiers in the 3D model of Camilla. Baby pacifiers? I don't know what you're talking about. Last stream we had a close call. We always have more than a few close calls whenever we're streaming. Whether it be the stream not working or something else. I'm thinking Porin can win this. I trust in her ability. I trust in myself. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, swordswoman in the arena meme. We don't even need Gunter. We don't even need him. Let's fight again. We can do this. I trust in myself. 7% crit with a 62% chance of hitting. That is rather scary. Whew. Yeesh.
You won't stop me.
Yeah, get him. Now, oh, perfect.
Guess I did it.
Let's go. Gunter is +3 damage, plus 15 hit though. Oh shit, we could do another round? I'ma do it. I'ma do it. I'm going for the broke here. Ooh. Nice dodge, nice dodge. Yeah! Now let's get those Astra crits. Ooh, please don't crit here. Alright, we win. Yay! We did it! We did it! How many sapphires did we win from that? 8? Holy moly. Holy moly. Alright, let's make sure we save that. My amazing performance. Don't mess with the samurai cat. That's right. Do not mess with us.
Or pleasure.
Let's see. I'm kind of thinking
Leaving so soon.
maybe we can upgrade the killer axe for someone. Since we have so many sapphires now. Oh, please don't fucking crash again. Can you guys hear me still at least? Why does the game keep crashing? What the hell, man? Okay, let's try this again. Okay, you can hear me still? Good. What is with this? I'm not sure why the game is being so picky today. The Nintendo PC. Nintendo PC is on suicide watch right now. I don't know why it keeps doing this. At the very least, we kept our sapphires. You know, Camilla is still a wyvern lord. Things are good. Nintendo ninjas are slowly investing your PC to shut down this Nintendo PC of yours. What? But the Nintendo PC is perfectly legal. Come on, man. Also, hello, Malo. Meowdy meowdy. How are you doing? You know what I've noticed recently? There's been a lot of birds flying by my window. And it's more than usual. It started like 2 weeks ago. They've been flying and they come like really close to the window. I think they might be spying on me, you guys. Have you caught any of them? No, not yet. Meowdy, Kalami Oshikage. Hello, hello. Just stop going into the Dusk Armory during this My Castle session. Maybe. Maybe it doesn't want me to have to buy anything. We got some fun supports to read through, so let's do that. We got the S rank for Charlotte and Xander.
Thanks for coming so quickly, Charlotte.
Of course, Prince Xander. But isn't this place reserved for members of the royal family? Oh, she bagged herself a freaking prince! Let's go! Oh my god, she is living the gold digger dream right now.
It is, yes.
I'm deeply moved. I've always wondered what it would be like to be here. But why?
I would like for you to come here whenever you wish. But for that to be possible, I must admit my feelings.
What are you... Wait a minute. I know I'm normally a little silly, but can I say something up front and direct?
Of course.
This is messed up. Are you telling me you've fallen for me? Because I'm warning at you. I get revenge for jokes made at my expense. But if that isn't the case, then I apologize for my words. I'm just struggling to understand what you're saying.
Charlotte, I felt a strong attraction to you since we first met. I would have said something sooner, but I was hesitant. I thought a relationship between us would be too complicated.
Complicated? How would it be complicated?
I felt that a prince should only be with someone of noble blood. But as I thought more about it, and as I learned more about you,
you know, after I saw you flirting with those guys for money, it really made me want to flirt with you. For money. I realized it wasn't an impossible situation in the least. By the way, I know that might sound kind of mean, but that's literally what this entire support was about. He was scolding her for being too flirtatious with the guys and trying to, like, bag a husband.
I'm sure that we can work together to overcome any hardship.
You're really fine with this? When I become Queen of Nor in the future?
You would. And that's what I would like.
Well, I suppose I need to let my parents know my situation has changed a bit. Explain the increase in how much money I send them each month.
Of course you send money to them. It's important to care for one's parents.
Xander, I'm so excited for our future. Aw, shit. She's making that freaky face. She looks just like Rigby the cat now. Can you excuse me for a moment? I need to just poke my head outside this window.
Of course. What is it you're doing?
Woo!
Oh, Charlotte, you never cease to amuse me.
That's crazy. Well, she got her wish. She didn't even have to work for it either. She was in combat maybe like 4 times? And she was able to marry the Prince of Nor. Charlotte right now on my run is making out like a freaking bandit. Also, I'm gonna get it up really quick. The Rigby face. Rigby cat. Because that is what she literally looked like. Let me get on here. As you guys might know, I am a fan of various internet cats. Like Rigby, for instance. This is Rigby. I'm gonna put him in the death counter. This is Rigby. You might have seen him from Who Wants to Get Evil and Freaky with Me? He's so cute. Doesn't he look like Charlotte making the face? Actually, wait, I think Rigby is actually a girl. I'm sorry for misgendering you, Rigby. Rigby cat. I'm a big fan of Rigby. I'm a big fan of Winky the dwarf cat. Uni, of course. Uncle Bal. Grumbus. I don't know all of their names, but those are like my main faves. I have a few though. Charlotte Xander must be the most common pairing in the game. I feel like their support kind of left a little bit to be desired. I was hoping it would have been better considering Charlotte's backstory and like how much it seems like she would want to have him, but I'm still pleased with it. Hello, Elise. Shall we start our... I'm sorry. Hello, Elise. Shall we start our training for today? Elise, are you feeling all right?
Not really. It's just, I've been training so hard, I still feel like a big old burden.
Nonsense. You've already improved quite a bit. Be patient. These things take time.
Do you really mean it? You really think I've improved a lot?
Absolutely. But the only way you'll keep getting better is to work hard every day.
You're right. No more moping around. I'm gonna do my best from here on out.
That's the spirit.
So, what are we doing today? Kicks? Punches? Intimidating faces?
Today we'll be working on your upper body strength. Time for some push-ups. Go on. Drop down and give me 20.
20 push-ups, like, in a row? Is that even possible? And besides, aren't push-ups for big, burly, muscular types? Not cute little girls.
That's just silly. Push-ups are for everyone. Well, I don't know if they're for radioactive cat girls. I don't really like doing push-ups. When I do push-ups, I do cat girl push-ups, you know? They're a little bit more suited for my body shape. That was the girl we nearly forgot in the last mission, yeah. She wasn't abandoned, but we were keeping her safe. And then when we were keeping her safe, 3 people decided to ambush her. But she survived because they didn't get to touch her. We put her in a precarious but calculated position. Yeah. Poe out here admitting she doesn't work out. I mean, I work out a little bit, but I don't have the greatest upper body strength. You know, most of my strength is in my legs and in my thighs and that whole area.
I see. Well, if you say so, Porin. Here goes nothing. 3, 4...
You're doing great. Keep it up.
5...
What's the matter? You're not quitting already, are you? If you want to get stronger, you can't give up when things get tough.
But my My arms are wobbly, and I'm getting sweaty.
No pain, no gain. When you can't take anymore, remember why you're training. You want to be a stronger version of yourself, right? This is how you get there. Think you can handle it?
I can. I want to be better, stronger, sweatier.
That's the Elise I know. Now let's try that again. This time drop and give me 10.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Aw, that was a really cute support.
We have not done the Takumi chapter yet. We are on chapter 23, so it's not the final chapter, which also has Takumi in it. This is the other Takumi chapter. Also, people like Xander and Charlotte for the big strength number. Yeah, she's definitely giving a good amount of buffs. I think she's also giving a decent amount of speed too, which is kind of where Xander lacks a little bit. Only problem is she doesn't help Xander with his res weakness. But generally, Xander doesn't have a terrible time against mages since he's usually able to one-shot them. We just have to be pretty wise about where we put him relative to the other characters. Ooh, we got 2 different supports for Nina.
Why does it have to be so difficult? Gosh, that sigh. You must be dealing with something heavy, Nina.
Oh, hi, Mother. I don't know.
Tell me. I want to see if I can help you stop moping around.
Well, I suppose things can't get any worse. But I have a hard time talking to guys, but I think about them all the time. I feel like such a freak. Like they know that I'm thinking about them. And I just clam up and turn red. It's just so awful.
Oh, don't worry. You're not the only one who gets tongue-tied.
You don't understand. You just don't get it, Mom. I'm a Fujo. You don't understand.
But I finally managed to stammer out a few words.
Oh.
I started acting super duper mean and creepy for no reason. I need to change, but I don't know how.
If you didn't know you were doing it, it would be hard. But you do, so it should be easy. Before you talk to anyone, take a second and think about how you want to act. Before too long, it'll be second nature.
You really think so?
Yep, it'll take practice, but I'm positive you'll get it eventually.
Thanks, Mother. I actually feel a bit better.
Glad to help, honey. It did seem like you could use some going by those journals.
Wait, so you did read them? I couldn't die! I actually did quite enjoy their support. Forest. Hello, Nina. How are you?
Forest.
Oh god, she really is creepy. I can hear you, you know. What? Oh, that's strange. For some reason, I'm totally comfortable chatting with you, unlike most other boys. There's something special about you. Forest. Nina, what's going on? Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I drift off into a special little world of my own. Oh god, she's thinking about indecent thoughts regarding Forest. Oh, I see. Well, would you mind not, chatting my name so excessively? Oh, Forest, I think the two of us should be friends. I mean, my father works for your father, so that could be a little weird, but I just find you fascinating. I want us to be besties, okay? Well, sure. We could be friends, I guess. Oh, yes. I'm very glad to hear that. What an adorable new friend I've made. Honestly, though, you're kind of creeping me out right now, Nina. Also, I'm going to move Rigby over to the top over here. There we go. She's not creepy at all. She's just excited to see her friend Forest. I want to see the S support for this too. I mean, I feel like Nina is kind of bisexual like her father. And, you know, Forest is like a very happy medium with that. You know? So let's put you over here, Rigby. That's a good place. Yeah. Effie, do you have a moment? Lord Xander, is anything the matter? No, not at the moment. All is calm. I just decided that I'd spend more time conversing with my fellow soldiers. So, if there's anything on your mind, I'd like to hear about it. Do you have any suggestions, comments, or complaints? Complaints? How was your relationship with Lady Elise? All is well, I hope. Oh, it's perfect. I'm prepared, as always, to protect her to my utmost ability. I push myself to the max in every workout and battle for her. I consume plate after plate of food for her.
Damn. I consume plate after plate too, but it's not for Lady Elise.
And when the food's all gone, I scavenge for more. For her, I must be strong. Excellent. We should all be so lucky to fall under your protection. But tell me, is there anything that makes you unhappy? Please, speak freely. If anything, I'm somewhat dissatisfied with my own performance. How so? It seems to me you go above and beyond in all you do. It's just, I hold myself to an impossibly high standard. In some ways I feel I've plateaued, but I want to take my training further. I've tried everything, but it's been difficult to make any progress. I see. Well, I'm certain you have yet to reach your maximum potential. Have you consulted with Arthur? About that.
He already... Oh wait, he's not the dead one! I was thinking of Mozu.
He seems to take his personal fitness quite seriously. You should have a word with him. Perhaps he'll have a few workout tips for you. Sound advice, my lord. I will do just that.
This was actually a pretty nice support. I liked it. It was pretty funny. You know, you got to know the characters a little bit better. I enjoyed it. Yeah, that was a good one. All the supports today have been actually very entertaining. No real duds. All have been good. Ooh, let's see this Kaze Silas support.
Is that Kaze? Look out! It's a faceless! Get down! What? Keep your eyes open, Kaze. You are wide open for an ambush. I'm sorry, Silas. I was inexcusably careless. Hey, happens to the best of us. Just be on guard next time. Yes, thank you.
Meowdy Reeb, hello! How are you doing?
I'm glad you're okay. Take care, Kaze. Silas, please wait. Weird. I thought I'd heard him tell me to wait, but I guess he left. Silas. Whoa, where the devil did you come from? Sorry if I scared you. That was not my intention. I'm a fairly lowly ninja, and not yet mindful of the noise I do or do not make. Right. So, what did you need?
You finished editing an hour-long video? Good work! Very nice. I need to do some videos myself.
But I've been so lazy. Something occurred to me. You saved my life, and I thought I should do something to repay you. Don't worry about it. I did what anyone would have done in those circumstances. I can't settle for that. I'll do anything you like. Simply name it. Anything I like? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Listen, I'm fine the way things are. Your thanks is all I need. Silas.
They always love doing these supports. And I mean, that wasn't a bad one, but they always love doing these ones where it's like, I owe you my life. I want to do this thing for you. And then they takes them like forever to figure out like what favor or whatever they want. I'm kind of tired of it. It's a little tropey. It's not like bad, but I just feel like it's kind of uncreative at this point. Don't let Nina hear this conversation. Anything you like. You know what? I probably would have enjoyed that conversation a lot more if I was a Fujoshi like Nina. Be like, anything you like. Ooh.
Ah, there you are, Forrest. Why, hello, Father. Your mother said I might find you here. Do you come to this church often? I like to come when people are fighting. I pray for the soldiers to return home and unharmed from the battlefield. I see. Did you need me for something? Do you recall our little conversation about you carrying on my title someday? It made me think that perhaps we should discuss the future, your future. What do you mean, Father? I'm sure you've noticed the tome I carry with me, yes? You mean Brynhilder? Yes, precisely. Someday, this book will be yours.
What? Really?
You and I both possess a unique and powerful potential for magic. One day, I believe that you will be able to handle this sacred book. If you can make it your own, I know that. Father, wait. May I have some time to think it over first? Why is that necessary? There should be no room for hesitation. This is the strongest home in existence. That's precisely why I'm hesitant. I wish to follow the will of the gods and heal those in need. But Brynhildr can be used very effectively to hurt innocent people. I wouldn't dream of taking on that responsibility without thinking it over. That is an excellent point. All I want to do is be responsible and live up to your expectations, Father. I'm honored that you want me to be your successor one day, but I'm not sure what I want for myself. I hope you're not too disappointed. I just need a little bit more time. Very well. I will respect your wishes. We shall speak soon. Thank you, Father. Kaze, look out, it's Birthright Chapter 15. Oh no, he can't hear me, he only has a C support with Korin. Oh, that's so sad. Poneko, I owe you my life. Give me at least 3 streams to figure out how to repay it or something. Oh my god. That literally is what it is. Okay. So, I think we're about ready now to do the Takumi chapter. Let's just check and see what we have, and maybe we can upgrade a few items. Maybe we can upgrade Forest's Fire Tome, actually. Or we can give him like something a little bit better. Oh, he's very close to getting D rank. Interesting. All right, to the smithy.
Thanks for stopping by.
Okay. I'm going to try and forge the shining. Oh, we don't have enough for it. We don't have an extra killer axe? I'm gonna see if I can afford buying a shining bow. And then if we can, we'll use it.
Hello.
I really hope that there's at least one available. Shining bow, shining bow. Let's go. It is pretty expensive though. I think maybe we will wait for it to go on sale. Is there anything in sale on the shop though? A worm slayer? We could get an extra 11 sword. We could upgrade that actually. And with the armor slayer, do I already have 1 arm slayer each for my various users? Okay, he has an armor slayer. We have an armor slayer. He doesn't have a worm slayer though. We could get that for him. Doesn't seem like there's all that many wyvern knights in this though. What do you guys think? That worm slayer is pretty expensive. I don't usually see that many wyvern knights inside of this mode. Do you think we really need to get a second one? You really need or use the armor slayers. Magic often does the job. I already have 2 armor slayers, so I'm not thinking of buying a second one. I'm talking about the worm slayer, which helps kill, you know, what are they called again? Wyverns? And dragons. We're gonna give Korin a special weapon too. Okay, what do I want to name this? Radioactive something something. Miniature or mini nuke? I feel like we can do better than that. When are the Malignites? I'm not sure. Imagine dragons with how much radioactive will be used. Okay, we got the mini nuke.
Safe, citizen.
Maybe the kitty spark sword. Oh, that's actually pretty cute too. Or wyverns, period. Okay, we're not gonna buy it then. No point.
Let's see. Do we have any upgrades we want to make? I don't think so. I'm gonna make my character some food. Whew. Excuse me. And then I'm gonna use the restroom and we shall start the chapter. I know it's taken us a little while because of some of the technical difficulties, but hope you guys can understand. I'm gonna use wheat and meat. Time to slice and dice.
You can't.
He's probably gonna be pretty good at making food.
I guess that's it.
Let's see. If a little spice is good, a lot of spice is better, right? Ooh, saucy. Looks tasty.
Yes.
Why don't they like it? I guess it's like a Norian specialty or something. Only people that are like super into Norian food would like it. Anyways, I'm going to use the restroom real quick and then we shall start the chapter. Let's go, everybody. You know, use the restroom and do all you need to do real fast. Meowdy, I am back! I am back. Alright. I think it is time. We got everything we need. Oh, I can actually put this stuff away, I think. Gonna upgrade one more thing if I can. Let's see.
Thanks for stopping by.
I need to find out what we need to upgrade the Nosferatu tome, as well as the fire tomes. Topaz. Okay, these are all topaz. Okay, let's give some of the emeralds for topaz, and then next round we will likely bet on it in the arena and try and get more topaz out of it. Sound good, everybody? What's the strategy for the map? I haven't looked at this map yet, so I'm not totally sure what our strategy is going to be, but there are a whole lot of archers, so I'm thinking we're going to have to be very careful when using our flying units so that they don't get utterly one-shot. But I have a few ideas. Let's just make sure we have enough healing to survive this. Okay, let's combine that. Combine that too. And then I think we'll maybe even buy a few more. Let's see. We have an extra freeze we can use. I'm gonna give some healing to Jacob too. Let's give him the Sun Festal. And does she have anything else she can use here? Wait, is the Mokushu not equipped on anyone? Oh, okay. I'll give that to Nia then. And let's see. Gonna give her the physic with... Actually, he can keep the one-use physic for now. Gonna buy an extra men's staff, and then I think we can go in.
Or pleasure?
All right. I think we are good now. So I don't know this map. I haven't ever played it before. If you guys know kind of the reinforcement patterns, I do appreciate your advice. So it says that there are reinforcements on the forts in front of the army the moment you aggro the enemies. Okay, okay. So you'd recommend not pairing up for the start of the map. Okay. That's useful. Okay. Azura, how is Sakura holding up?
Not well. She won't speak a word, and I'm told she refuses to eat.
I'm not surprised. Poor thing. For someone so young to witness the massacre of all those soldiers. We're lucky we were able to take Sakura, Yukimura, and the retainers as hostages. If Iago and Hands weren't frightened of Xander, they would be dead right now. I've heard that Sakura is being kept separate from the rest. Is that so?
Truly.
I'm afraid so. I believe her isolation has made all of this even harder on her. But Elise has been visiting her quite often and making sure she gets food and blankets.
Oh.
Elise has been doing all that? I'm a little surprised. Back in Izumo, she seemed rather hostile towards Sakura.
I don't know.
Perhaps she's learned to focus on what they have in common. After all, they are both princesses and the youngest of all their siblings. You should know that Garen's men don't agree with our choice to keep them alive. We should keep a close watch on them, or I shudder to think what might happen.
Understood.
You're right. I wish it weren't so. But those who follow father over Xander are not to be trusted. Indeed, as it were. The Norian army is split in two as of now.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Listen.
There are those whose allegiance lies with you, Xander, Leo, and the others. And those who still swear fealty only to King Garen, Iago, and Hands. Conquering Hoshido is our only option, but our methods have drawn attention. Was it really our only option, though? Like, was it actually our only option? Are you sure? Are you sure? If things continue like this, we might have a rebellion of sorts to contend with. It's convenient that King Garen is already here in Hoshido. But if something happens and we lose his trust, we will all be in grave danger. Until he sits on that throne, we should all proceed with extreme caution.
Yeah.
You're right. We must be patient. The whole world depends on it. Once Father sits on that throne, everyone will finally know the truth. Only then can we... Lady Porin, Lady Azura. Iago!
Oh?
Am I interrupting something?
No.
No, not at all. Did you need something?
Why, yes.
King Garen orders you and your troops to prepare for battle immediately. We will be arriving at the Great Wall of Susanoo before long.
Well,
The Great Wall of Susanoo?
Oh.
Oh. My apologies, young princess. I take it you've never heard of this place before? It is the last hurdle that stands between us and the Hoshin Castle. Once we pass through, we will enter the capital city. My forces shall be leading the charge. You, on the other hand, have been tasked with conquering the enemy's core legion. That means defeating their leader, Prince Takumi.
Takumi.
Takumi is leading Hoshido's core region?
Yes.
Yes. We received word of it from our scouts not too long ago.
I see.
I see. We already have Princess Sakura as a hostage, so no need to keep him alive. I'm sure you would prefer to spare him, but I doubt our dear king would agree.
Right.
You are correct, Iago. I will deal with Takumi for the glory of Nor. However, first things first. For now, I must focus on the battle ahead. I will tell my troops to prepare for battle.
Of course.
Understood.
Now then.
Now, to joyously watch Porin suffer. Poor princess, what will you do? Okay. Let's unselect everyone and see how this map looks. It looks like everyone spawns in together, so that is good. Oh, accidentally. It didn't remove Percy. Okay, let's take a look at the map and see what we're dealing with. So a lot of Naginata users. Point blank. Ooh, okay. And he has vengeance. Takumi's definitely going to be a problem. The fact that he can counter at close range is a huge issue. Or at the very least, I think he can counter at close range. I don't know if it's maybe like for player phase only that he can hit at close range, but I guess we'll find out pretty soon. Okay. Obero's gonna be really scary. And she has counter. Holy shit. Looks like you walk up the stairs with this. Whew. I think we'll want to definitely have rescue for this, just in case, depending on what happens. So many fucking counters. Oh my god. Okay. Let's bring our core squad. Is Rallyman on this chapter? I remember someone mentioning Rallyman. Yes? Okay, where is he? Meowdy Zev! Hello, hello! How are you doing? Mid right side? Okay. Let's see. Is it this guy? The Master of Arms with Rally Strength and Rally Defense? Maybe he's weaker because it's not Lunatic. Okay. This is hard, so he's nerfed. I don't know how many prisoners can we have inside the prison? Because right now we still have, what's his name? I don't remember. Gasara, I think? Can we have 2 prisoners on it on level 1? You could have 2 at base, okay. We might bring, you know, I don't think we can capture him. I feel like this is gonna be a pretty hard chapter, and I don't know if I have enough room to... Oh, you know what? I guess we do have room for him. Just, oh, never mind, we don't have Midori. Yeah. Oh, we'll take him instead of Felicia, yeah. Okay. Let's make sure we give him some weapons, though. Okay. Give him the Iron Yumi. The Cupid's Arrow. And... I think this should be fine. You can take the low use heals. Bye, Felicia. Yeah. Okay. This looks good. Yeah. We got our squad. And you know what? Just to be nice, I'll give her this. Alright, so you guys were saying that there's gonna be enemies that spawn in the forts. Over here. Maybe over here too. Oh, there's ballista there. Okay. Let's see, are there any other ballistas, or is it just that one? It's this one. And this one. Okay. I'm gonna pin the 2 ballistas so we don't accidentally put someone. If we get to the forts in time, can we stop the reinforcements? Maybe. Only on the left forts? Do you guys know how long it takes? Oh, Also, to answer your question, Zev, was I thinking about doing the Siegbert paralogue or skipping it? I'm considering doing it, but you guys have mentioned how insanely difficult it is, and I just don't know how good the reward will be. So, I mean, I guess the question is like, do I feel confident I can beat it? And I don't know if I feel confident I can beat it quite yet. So we'll have to see on that question. Bird is a hard one. If you want to do it, you'd say sooner rather than later. Well, we can check it right now to see what it looks like. I kind of want to see it. Let's see. Paralogue 15. You think at this point it might be too late for it to be worth? Use all dragon veins, then rout the enemy. And this one's hard because of reinforcements, you said? Or Siegbert. When supporting a female ally, she deals +2 damage. That's kind of cool. Oh, yeah, we would not want him to inherit Gamble. We would probably want him to get the HP +5. And enemies are infinite until you activate all dragon veins. Where even are the dragon veins? Okay, there's one here. 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 Is there one over here too? Oh, no, that's not. And when you say infinite, like how many are you talking? Because I mean, I think I have a strong team where I could split up a little bit to get all these different dragon veins activated. Like we would want to send someone on the left side, someone over here. Probably this would be the last dragon vein we'd be able to activate. And are there any big rewards for doing this chapter other than just, you know, getting Siegbert? Let's see, what do you have? I mean, he'll probably be pretty strong. A couple per turn, as long as you're proactive, I think they're not too bad. Well, either way, I was not planning on doing this paralogue today. So I am going to do the Takumi chapter. And then after that, we will consider it. Because I don't want to get a game over or have like a bunch of characters die because we get swamped. It's fun, you know, collecting all the children, but I am pretty happy with all the kids that we have. And we do have already 2 very strong kind of paladin type characters. You know, we got Silas and we have Xander. It's possible to rescue him, but if you're not feeling it, don't do it. I'm not sure if I'm feeling it or not yet is the problem. We will do it maybe. Maybe or maybe not. At the very least, I want to do Takumi first because I was mentally prepared for that, not for the other prologue. I think we're gonna head this way first, and we're mainly going to be using our flying units to transport people around, and kind of as backpacks. Let's move everyone. And let's put you back here, along with you. I'm not pairing up too early yet. We might pair up after this, once we head in. I'm gonna try not to take too much free damage from these guys. Is it possible to enter in through here or no? Ooh. Also, is Takumi able to use this, this thing? Seems like he is. Oh, that's very annoying. This is gonna be a hard chapter. No one's aggressive turn 1 on this map? That's good at the very least.
Good.
At long last, I'm so glad you could make it, Princess Porin of Nor. But I know that so long as there is a single breath in my body, I will not let you pass. I mean that. You shall not enter our capital under any circumstances. Are you ready, dear sister? Today is the day you die. Even if I must give my life to achieve it, I will not fail. I will kill you, Porin. Prepare to die like the coward you are.
Ooh. Betrayal. I mean, we're the one who betrayed him, to be honest. Okay, looks like we gotta remark these guys. Okay. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We could also fly some people over here and, you know, do like a little solo mission this way. But I think I'd rather kind of keep my units together. I am going to check, though. Chapter 23... Fire Emblem. Conquest. I want to see what the reinforcements look like, because this is already a very intimidating chapter even without the reinforcements. Alright, so once the initial enemies on the player side of the map move, two Basars and snipers will appear from the southwestern forts, and if Hinata has killed 2 spearmasters and snipers will appear from the gate. 6 masters of arms, all in guard stands, will appear if Rallyman or the 3 spearmasters next to him start moving. Where will they appear, though? Where can I check this out on Serene's Forest? Or maybe it's not there. Because I want to know where the Masters of Arms come from. How do you handle the top fort in an offensive way without a strong tank that can one round on an enemy phase? I'm not sure. I think if we run over here... And who all is in range over here? Ooh. And he has rally strength. That's scary. Rally defense on this guy. No, maybe the best space to put someone in is over here. Just gonna make sure. Yeah. Because then we can initiate a fight with this guy. Using this Tiger Spirit. He'll be the only one in range. Otherwise, if we put someone here, then they are at risk of getting attacked by these 2 and this guy. And this guy. Well, probably only 3 of them, to be fair, but still kind of scary. I think we will have Camilla. Oh, wait. Yeah, we'll put Camilla on this tile right here with the dual club. And she'll be fighting this guy with the Tiger Spirit. Let's just give her all of the rallies that she might need. And move forward here. Okay. Is there anyone else who needs to rally her? I don't think so. Can I get Jacob to be a little bit closer so she can benefit from his support ability? Looks like we can. think this is a decent start. Aw, no free money. Me. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh, look at that, and they all remember to rally too. I didn't check the damage here, but I mean, obviously we're safe, thankfully. Also, the gate reinforcements aren't from Hinata, they're from Rallyman's group and only on Lunatic. Oh, okay, they're only from Lunatic, okay. That's good. Nice, now we got another rally defense. Ooh. Big group. These guys have good range too. This is rally speed. Okay. So if I one-shot them, they can't use rally, or they can't use counter, right? I think that should be the case. Looks like Xander's very good at taking these guys out. 26 plus 17. I think it should be a kill.
Let's do this.
Aw, yeah, Lunam! Get Luna, bitch. Okay. We might need to heal, but we can also create like a decent wall over here if need be. Looks like we can't switch, unfortunately. I feel bad for Percy having to go incognito over here. She could do pretty good damage with her, Savage Blow. I think we'll do that. We'll aim for a crit. That would be best case scenario. Ouch. No crit. But it's not bad. Ooh. He struggles. Unsurprisingly, I guess. But these Yumi users, I mean, they just kind of, like, are able to kill really easily. Maybe we'll save this guy for Niles. He could probably take him out. Alright. Tiger Spirit. As long as they don't miss, and as long as that 14 doesn't crit. We could do that. This is hard. Meowdy Mur, hello! Deathballing this chapter is a solid way to do it. When you say deathballing, I'm not sure what you mean. Can we kill this guy? Oh, my poor boy Forrest does not have much in terms of his ability to tank this stuff. want to see how Kaze fares against these other guys. Oof. Could be very hard. Very hard. In fact, keeping Midori there might just kill her. How many can I kill actually from this? We can probably kill this guy, this guy. She gets hit once. Autos. I don't know. I'm thinking if I need to use rescue or not, or give it to somebody with rescue. We do have some freezes we can use. Maybe we'll do that actually. That might be a decent strategy here. Like freezing him. Yeah, I think using a freeze here might be the way to go. Yeah. Death ball is your units all clumped up and moving tightly together in a ball of the death for the enemies. Okay. That's interesting. Nice. And he has shield gauge up. It's perfect. Okay. We don't have any sort of effective damage we can use on him. Those guys are so tanky. Ugh. Okay, nice.
Finally.
I think turtling can also refer to that too, right? But it's not. Turtling is less moving, and whereas a death ball, I would assume you'd be having to move, right? Or at least that's what I would expect. Okay. Ooh, we could take out this guy. This annoying tanky boy. Versus these guys, they don't have too much damage. Are they gonna be... No, they won't be, okay. Let's just check. What is your range? Let's go check to see if it's even worth it to have her attack, or if I'd rather... That's a decent amount of damage. I'm just thinking if I'd rather have a rally or something and stay safe. So this guy will be in range of Silas and Xander. But we could take out a good amount of these guys beforehand. Meowdy Crook, hello! You remember being stuck on this chapter for a week when you first played Conquest? Yeah, this is a hard one. I mean, I can tell, like, things could certainly go very wrong here. Okay, we are going to... I'm gonna check the convoy really quick to see if I have freezes in there. I do. Just thinking of who all I want to freeze. That guy, those two can be frozen. Or at the very least one of them should be. I probably should have given the freeze staff to Forrest though. Ooh. That's actually very close to getting a kill. If we can pull it off. Ooh. The counter won't go off because he'll die, right? It doesn't go off after the attack, it goes off after combat? Yeah? Or is he, like, Leo gonna take 30 damage? It will go off? Okay. Nope, after attack. So, when I say after attack, I mean, like, will it go off after the 30? Or will it go off after the 11? Leo will take 30 damage, okay. Alright. Okay, this way we were able to kill safely. On hit, not after combat. Okay, thanks.
I'm impressed.
But they don't take it, obviously, if the guy dies. Which is good to know. Scary. Put her here, she attacks. Then we use Porin or Niles or something to kill. I think we only need to freeze one of them. I think freezing one is good enough. And I think I'm going to trade over the freeze to Forest. So that, well actually, can I freeze from like this far away? Okay, we can. That's one less person we have to worry about. He is gonna attack Xander though. And with you, with the Steel Yumi, do 38 damage. Is that able to kill Nina? 38, right? If he crits her, ooh, it's 1 damage. 1 damage off. I think I might pair her up with someone after this to protect her. Ooh. Oh, nice! Yeah, hit him with the critty. Yeah, very good. All right. Now it's just this guy who can attack people. So as long as this guy doesn't kill Midori. Okay, we can't get any follow-up attacks other than potentially for Silas, who should be okay because he has like insane defense. Let's move in over here. Get that rally off. And also the forest bonus. I could go in here. Oh, I could get hit by the tiger spirit and by this guy if I did. What we're gonna do is we're gonna give Silas Niles, so he has a little bit more res and is less likely to die. I think he would be the one who's most at risk here. Please don't crit. Do not crit my husband! Meowdy Zoe, hello! It is going well. We're having, there's a large number of reinforcements that just spawned in from there, and we are dealing with them right now. And I think we played pretty perfectly there. I think that could have gone very poorly had we not used the freeze. But things are going well. Huh. 6% crit with a 1. I mean, we probably could kill with that. Let's see. Ooh. If Xander misses that, though, then the counter will go off. I think we should be able to kill everyone here, though. Okay, I don't have anything strong enough to one-shot this guy without taking counter damage. Either way, let's use Midori to do some, you know, chunk these guys down using her Savage Blow. Thinking we'll do the ones on the left side. Hinata's group is probably the most difficult part of this map to deal with. Where's Hinata at? Is he up here? Where is he? Oh, he's in the front of the castle. Okay. It seems like it's possible to skip Hinata's group if we, like, fly over here, but that would be pretty difficult, so probably won't. I'm not sure why my Savage Blow did not go off on this guy. Anyone know why that happened? Also, I'm gonna move down a little bit so you guys can see. Like, why is he not low? I just Savage Blowed. And it only did damage to him. Oh, yeah, around the attacker. I always forget. Okay, thanks. That'll do it. Oops. Ooh, if I would have stood here and attacked from here, that would have been, like, insane. Oh, well. That's fine. $27 plus 11, that is 38. Okay, it's not a kill. She can kill him. I think we'll do this.
Together we shall prevail.
She'll probably crit. I knew she'd do it. She's that girl after all.
Oh no, I'm hungry.
Okay. And let's see. 5% crit, but she's able to kill him, so it's not a huge deal. She's got it. As long as the 99% doesn't miss.
Always right.
I think probably the highest, or the least likely miss I've ever had was a 97%. I feel like there's something about that number, 97, that makes it more likely to miss than, like, any other high number. I feel like a 95 has, like, higher, like a higher hit rate than a 97. It's prime, duh. I guess that could be part of it. Alright, we got the Basara over here. We'll use Mander. Hopefully he'll die from this. Xander's really good at getting rid of these Basara guys. You've lost a core into 99% miss before. Oh, that's so painful. Okay, I want to check your hit rates. 100%. Yeah. You can do it, Forrest! Nice. This should be close to giving him what he needs to, Oh, he doesn't have tome proficiency yet. Damn. Oh, someone's going fast right now. Very nice. Nice! Okay, we can change him into a sorcerer now if we want to. %100 hit. I like those odds. XCOM player, 99% is just 50%. Oh my god. You know, I have played a little bit of XCOM. I tried the tutorial out and I thought it was pretty interesting. Unfortunately though, I haven't played too much of it yet. Ooh. That's a little dangerous. Okay, how do you do, Kaze? We could actually do this. Because it's gonna cancel it. With the, shield. With a shield gauge.
I am at your service. Don't scare me like that.
Don't scare me like that. That would have been pretty scary if it would have hit, but I knew. I did everything all according to Keikaku. Alright, let's heal up everybody as much as we can. Ooh. Nice. When is she gonna get more defense though? Never? Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna definitely set up around these forts and lead them in. After we heal up everybody, of course. We are in no rush. Nope, no rush here. Okay. I want to have him prioritize healing the child units because he can actually build supports with them. Oh, oops. Okay. Actually, let's have you practice using your heal here. And gonna have it stop on Midori. Oh, I was hoping she'd give me something for that. Damn, really? No gold bars? Alright. And with this over here, who is all in range? Okay, so whoever steps on this or this is not going to have Hinata in their range, but they are going to have 2 of these guys. So I think we'll probably have Xander do it. We can actually maybe even have him do it now. Only thing is we don't have Rally. Maybe we'll wait one more turn. Then we can get the Rally off. Let's just make sure they don't have any sort of bold Naginata or anything. 45, 48, 38. Yeah, we're gonna have Xander tank this. And let's go over here. Separate you guys. We're gonna rally him up all the way though before he goes in. We'll put him next to Camilla and all of them. Only thing is I don't want to like decrease the damage by too much. Make them not want to like go in. So 45, 38. This guy just might not even attack him. Maybe we can have yeah, no, not gonna happen. Well, we'll see if our bait was too good and he didn't want to be baited as a result, or not. Find out soon. Yeah, he was too brawlic. Okay. So in order to encourage these guys to come over, I'm going to not rally, I think, but I'll put Camilla with her Rose's Thorns. You can fly over the canyon. That's true, we could start just fighting over here. You're outside engagement range? Oh, I am? I don't get engaged over here? No, we're not using Elise as a combat unit. Like, it's just not gonna happen. I'm not turning her into a Wyvern Rider or a Malignite. I like having her be in her current state that she is. You gotta cross the bridge in order for them to engage you. Really? So I can go like kind of like this then? Without them engaging me? Or do I have to... Because if I'm able to move like this, then that means I can kind of safely go in. That first bridge tile is safe. Okay. I'm just thinking who I want to have be, you know, going in along with these two. So the star of the bridge is safe? Okay. I think we'll put these two in. These guys all have Naginatas. I'll move like here. I'm just testing it out to see if your theory is true. A Porin we can go in as well. Start moving our units across the bridge. Slowly, surely. And... seems like we should be safe, but I just want to make sure that what you're saying is true. Looks like they aren't going in yet, which means we can start a fight here pretty easily. Everyone's in range, relatively. Well, only thing is Takumi can't attack from here, and this ballista does 30 damage, it looks like. It doesn't use his stats at all for this, right? It doesn't just use the top left here, the 30. So whoever steps in here is gonna get hit by Takumi's blast. Okay. Ballista cannot kill if that helps. It does help, but it is still scary. I'm thinking we want to take out Hinata because he is such a big threat. Let's debuff him using Kaze maybe, and then we'll go in using the rest of our team. Ooh. We could get a pretty huge, thing off with this. I'm actually going to do it from here instead. 1% crit. Ooh, scary. Scary. There's a funny cheese strat for this that you can't use since Azura is dead. Yep. I know. Make sure to peep Hinata's personal skill, by the way. Ooh, let me double check. If a sword, lance, or axe hit drops HP to 50% or less, foe suffers half the damage? What? I don't even understand what that means. What? Sword, lance, or axe hit drops HP to 50% or less. Foe suffers half the damage. When it says foe, does it mean him? Like he suffers half damage if he's below 50%? Or does it mean that if he hits someone to below 50%, or if they're... It's a counter? Oh. Oh, that is a weird freaking skill. What the hell? Yeah. Soul, counter magic, armored blow. Okay. So what did it say again? Sword, lance, or axe. Okay. And he has counter magic. So pretty much he'll be countering everything, it sounds like. If someone hits him below 50% with one of those weapons, he will counter for half. Half. Okay. So using the ninja strike first, I think, is a good idea here. Please hit one of these. I've been practicing day and night so I can be the one to stop you. I won't back down to the likes of no-good scoundrels. Stand back and watch as I protect Lord Takumi and all of Hoshido. Okay, at least he's debuffed now. And we used Poison Strike on him, so that's really good. And with Midori... This probably won't hit. But I do want to get a big Savage Blow off. So I think I'm gonna attack, I guess we could attack this guy. Using the Brass Naginata. It's not that unsafe. Let's do it. Okay, now this guy is down to health. Leaving Midori to enemy phase looks scary. It is, Yep, I am scared. You're right about that. I can get a rescue though if I need to. And we can freeze if we need to as well. What I really want to do though is make sure that this guy dies. Midori has a better enemy phase than Kaze at least. Does he even? Is it that much better? You know what? Maybe rally here. Make it easier for them to hit. 73. 77 with the stick. Ooh, she can get an 81% with the bronze lance. It's pretty big. Who has higher skill? Silas? Let's trade over the bronze lance. And then we can use that, I think, to have the highest rate. Oh, what? What the fuck? Oh, it doesn't kill. Yeah, you won't kill with that. You guys are right. Whatever. We gotta live with the decisions we made. Please hit, please. Oh my god. Fuck. Whatever. It is what it is. Counter magic is risky. This would have been an incredible opportunity for Bowser and her amazing hit rate. Yeah, it would have. This guy will still be able to attack Bowser in that range. We could stop this guy from being able to do anything. Or this guy here. We may just need to rescue her out. Ooh, the mini nuke likely kills. Yeah. Maybe I should just use the mini nuke from the beginning. Going all in on hitting into here? Yeah. Definitely.
Oh, shoot.
Stay strong. I hope he knows getting this blade from him was my proudest moment.
Yeah, we turned him into a piñata. Okay. Now we got that done. We could take out this spear user at least. Maybe. Yeah, we can. By chance to grab the gate? Oh yeah, we'll put someone in the gate too.
Was that all?
Midori's definitely gonna need some healing or to get rescued though. But we can freeze this guy. Make it so he's forced to face Porin. These guys still all have counter. $29 damage. Kind of curious to see. close to killing, but not quite enough. And with these guys... Oh, why isn't he able to get an assist? Oh, yeah, because these guys are paired up. Okay. I'm just thinking who I want to freeze. I'm thinking this guy or this guy. I think if we stand here, though, we'll be able to protect at least Midori from this whole group of them attacking her. The thing is, though, is Midori might be in trouble if she gets attacked by this guy and also this. So now we're going to do a little bit of math to see, like, if we can just heal Midori or if she needs to, like, run. So this does 30 damage. Midori has 25 defense, so that'll do 5 damage. That's not that much. These guys do 44 damage. And Midori has 25 defense. So she will actually live. That does 24 damage. No, he doesn't have life or death, thankfully. And Kaze, who... None of these guys are in range of Kaze, I don't think. Okay, yeah, it's literally just Takumi that can hit him. Okay. So Midori will be safe. And this side, I can put Forest here so that he can decrease the damage even more. He's not gonna die either from that. Now Silas and Leo? Silas and Leo should live, right? Actually, wait, you're right. I do need to double check. Okay. This guy can only attack Porin. And... Okay. This guy can only attack Porin. This guy can attack Porin. Porin might be the one that's the most in trouble, to be honest here. As long as she doesn't get hit. Yeah, Silas has a lot of defense, so I'm not worried about him. But yeah, he could get hit by all 4 of these, so... Let's see. 45... 38... And 30... Now, let's subtract his defense. 34 times 4. He'll take 21 damage if he gets hit by everything and nothing crits. And with Porin, she'll take 45 plus 38 plus 30. She might get her shield gauge up, though. I'm not accounting for that right now. And she has 21 defense. She'll take 50 damage, but... I mean, she has to get the counter up, right? She has Jacob with her. And... this guy over here, he's the only one who can attack Midori. Along with this guy. Yeah, maybe we should have put a freaking Forest over here. Bit of a mistake. A bit of a mistake. Jacob has Jacob personal. She lives. She should. She's also going to get her shield to... after the first hit, it'll be at 4. After she counters, it'll be here. She'll probably double. It'll probably be here. She'll take 1 more hit. Oof. Well, as long as this doesn't go first, and as long as she doesn't get insanely unlucky, she should live. But yeah, we made a misplay putting Forest here instead of here. For sure. Guess we'll see soon enough what happens. Let's see. Ooh. Ow. 2% crit. Ooh. Oh. Nice. Now let's dodge the next crit. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's only 1 hit.
It's my lucky day. Again. I can do this.
Such high crit rates. Alright, nice. Nice. Now I need to check something though. With this thing doing 30, is Elise even able to like step up without dying? Okay, she won't die. She won't die from this thing. This thing won't one-shot her. Let's give Mozu another kill. Alyssa can't kill you anyway.
That's good.
Okay. Let's heal him up. Right. And just thinking who I want to give these kills to. Porin's very close to level 15. So is Jacob. Doesn't have any that can kill though, outright. She has a really bad hit rate. He's pretty close to level he needs to be at. Can't kill using that though. 1% crit. I do not want to play with that. Well, let's give Porin a kill then, I guess. Ooh. It's really unlikely that hits, but if it hits and it does the crit, then she will die. How about you, Jacob? How do you do? Not amazing, okay. You need to give this guy back his javelin. Ooh.
Everything will be fine.
All those low crit rates are by bronze weapons are the goat, yeah.
Good.
And where Percy would do great. I mean, Percy is pretty great, but it's just that there are so many archers here. It's a little scary. Okay. Whatever, just take this guy out.
Prepare yourself.
Yay!
How very
Good job.
amusing.
Okay. kill. Nice.
Very good, very good.
I am in your debt.
Okay, so now that we have pretty much dealt with Hinata's group, we can make our way over to the right side, and then we're gonna have to climb up the stairs and face this onslaught. Okay, that's the closest guy. Okay, that's a free kill for somebody. Perhaps me? I have the kill. Rallyman is up ahead, just to remind you. Okay, we're gonna try and capture him, but I don't care that much about it because he's kind of not as good on this mode as he is on Lunatic. But we will try to capture him if we can. Alive. Okay, it's safe for Elise to move up here and heal. They're totally gonna try and attack though. Stop! Stop hurting my units, you bastard. Okay. So that's this guy's range. And then over here is the other people. Okay, okay. I have an idea of what to do. Excuse me. We could actually leave Midori over here. As long as she doesn't get hit by both of them. Looks like everywhere is covered by at least 2 people though, so we'd have to heal her up first before she could do that. For a bait or anything like that. Okay, so we'll bait in these 2 guys, or maybe we can run them down if we have enough range. No, we don't. Okay. So she's gonna get hit by these 2. With the rabbit spirit for 30 and 33. Let's just make sure that she can... She's only gonna get hit by 1 of them, so she should be fine. Yeah, she'll be alright. Critical hits need to be nerfed. Critical hits are scary. Alright. We'll keep that like that. And... probably not gonna attack her. Do these guys all have range in that upper left corner? They do, but they can only hit with the Tiger Spirit. Oh, also, she does have the Mosin. It's good. Damn, I'm wanting to pair them up. I don't want to heal here. Whatever. Alright. Effie can just chill over here with the javelin. And we'll just keep on wasting these heal staffs for a little bit of experience, yeah? Ooh, life and death on one of them. That's kind of scary. 30, 33. I kind of want to see if I can put Xander into. I think I can. Let's see, Xander, what is your res at? 17. Okay, he'll take 29 damage. Don't worry, the genius architects of Hoshido have devised an impenetrable wall with front-facing stairs to invite enemies in. The Hoshido architects. I don't think that they know what they're doing. Yeah, keep on attacking those guys over there. They can't do anything. Oh no, they didn't get baited! Ugh, whatever. Let's see, so we're gonna go in here. This group is inaccessible over there. Ooh, most might be able to just one-shot here. And we should be able to do damage to the two of those guys. Only thing is, these are the only 3 characters who can kind of go in and follow up on that. This might be risky. But I believe in the Mozu. I really truly do. Oh, oops. Do you guys believe in the Mozu? What do you think? We could move a little bit closer, I guess. I believe. Kill that Mozu! Critty! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Got to be my best.
Everything's going well, Twilight Sword. We're just slowly making our way through, you know, Hoshido's entrance. Having a nice time and all that. Okay, we can kill him. That doesn't kill, I don't think, yeah? No, it doesn't. See if maybe Xander can just take this guy out. Oh, he can't. That sucks. Be super close to a kill. Wait, we can maybe actually help Xander do it by putting Camilla behind him. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now that's strategy. Hello, Tyler. Maddie, go closer for Heartseeker. I mean, I'm not worried about him hitting it. I just wanted him to be able to one-shot that guy. So there'd be less people for Bozu to deal with. Now over here... we can hit him. Then heal up afterwards. Very nice. I'll switch just so I can get some experience from killing these guys. Oh, life and death though. Let me just make sure that we can survive the life and death. I know Midori can, because she has the shield, but... Well, actually, Porin is gonna have a shield. Let's see. 25, that's like nothing. He does have higher attack with the Naginata though. I don't think we have to use freeze or anything. Yeah, I don't think so. I wonder if we can use this ballista ourselves. I think we can. We're definitely going to want to take advantage of that before heading up here and fighting them. For sure. I think that's probably what you're supposed to do on this map. And then let's heal you. That's crazy. Someone who can't heal her to full because she doesn't know how to use the heal staff. All the side weapons can be used by either side. Yeah, no, I know. Ooh. Wait a second. That guy got rally strength. But he can't attack the other one, so that's okay. Oof. Ooh. From behind. Jesus Christ. Those Masters of Arms are really scary. This is definitely a map you have to take your time with. So, after we kill this group here, I think we are going to want to wait for the Masters of Arms to come up so that we can take them out next. But, yeah. Spooky Yuki, for sure. Very pretty. Master of Arms can't use magical weapons, right? They're like really good at everything melee. Oh, there's Rallyman. Let's go. Now I need to check and see something. We'll try to get him. But it may not happen. It really might not. Let's have Midori do another savage blow on this whole group. Okay. Yeah, happy Easter, everyone! Thank you for reminding me that it is indeed Easter today. We can also use Camilla for Savage Blow, too. This thing won't one-shot her, so we'll just need to, like, kill everyone before they come over. Which I think we can. It's gonna be too hard to capture this guy, keep him at, like, the perfect HP threshold. I just don't think it's happening. Well, actually, wait. We could use Magic Mommy along with the Savage Blow. Alright. going to... From here we can do it. We can do some decent damage to him with the Savage Blow. Take out this guy.
Quickly.
28 HP, that's better. I think this is gonna hit. There's no way both of these miss. No way. Okay, good. I always get scared. And with these two... Well, he definitely kills that Master of Arms, that's for sure. Maybe we'll use the weaker one to take out this guy. Either way, they all must die, so... Let's go for the guaranteed kill using this guy first. We're not going to capture him.
Excellent.
It's just not happening. Ooh, Life Taker. Feels good. And too bad we can't challenge Takumi to an Uno match instead of doing this chapter. He would get destroyed in Uno by me. I'm not even like particularly good at Uno, but I feel like Takumi just gets tilted and forgets how to play the game. I feel like that's what would happen. Oh, meowdy strange encounter. Hello, hello. How are you? Okay, so we are going to put someone here so that this person can't attack. Oh shit, wait, maybe we can't. So this does effective damage, right? This is effective damage, yeah? The ballista. So because we didn't kill all of them, we're gonna need to freeze this guy. Or we have to rescue. I think I'd rather freeze. We believe it's only 2 times though. Well, let's see, let's see. Maybe we didn't need to in the end, but I think that if we don't do that, we risk her dying to like a 1 tap of that guy. She was at 10 HP. If he would have attacked, he would have done 30. Assuming he hits, right? Yeah, she would have died. She would have died, so it was the right call to use the freeze. Alright. the ballista have 27 attack? No, it has 28. Okay, who do I want to give this kill to? Oh, come on. Maybe we can give it to Silas? Silas needs a few levels. Oh, Gentle Home kicked in and it was 2 times? Yeah, I put the, I put Jacob over there too to protect.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like we have an unlimited use of this, so that's good at least. And then we gotta prepare against these, guys. I think they all have, like, weird effective weapons. Okay. Alright. Oh, we can only do it from there. That was useless. I didn't do anything at all. And we are going to remove Percy for a little bit. So that it can do other things right now in the meantime. He has his shield gauge up, so we can easily fight at least one of these guys. They do have a sword catcher, but only one of them is in range. So even if it does a lot of damage, he will be okay. Let's see, how much does it do though? 38? I'm not even gonna put anyone nearby him. To, ooh, we could also use Leo. No rallies. Damn, 11 effective damage. Ow.
You're okay, right?
Okay. Ba-bum-bum. Looks like that will not. She would have been 4 HP short of living. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, is she would have died. Whether it be 1 HP short, or 2, or 1.5, she would have died. And we do not want that. No, we do not. Ooh. Effie has been really carrying this chapter. I think that, like, the Effie Silas combo has been, like, a really amazing marriage between the two of them, because they really highlight each other's strengths so well. Like, it makes it much easier for Effie to move around when she has the horse husbando, and then with Silas, it just makes him even, like, more able to just run in there and do whatever he wants. They don't, like, contribute anything new to each other, but they certainly help each other out a lot, I think. Could do it from here. Yeah. Oh wait, I'll be out of range of the other guy too. That magic mommy is still so strong even without the extra magic that she normally has. Ooh, we have a lot of good skills. I think we'll give her a strength too. Nice you. Very good. Very good. We could put Percy over here. Aw. It's not gonna get to do a follow-up attack though. Heh. Yeah, take this guy out. Actually, I really should be checking these guys' skills. I think they're all just rallies, but I don't remember for a fact. Ooh, Life Taker! Life Taker's so good! Nice. And let's go pouring. Let's go pouring. Let's go pouring. And we're stacking up that shield gauge too. Very big brain. Yes, I think of these things.
This is my.
So I don't think we can kill this one this turn. We're gonna have to wait a little bit. But we can still keep hitting these guys at the very least. Looks like it only lets us attack there if there's someone already there. Alright. Then she's rallied now. I guess we can keep healing her for now. It only does like 1 damage though, so I think I'll just let her be hit by it for a little bit. Damn, 99 experience? Also, Camilla's learned all of the skills now from Wyvern Rider, right? These are all the ones she needs. So we could theoretically turn her back into a, what's it called? Malignite for more balance. I mean, she is actually working really well just as a Wyvern Lord. So maybe we won't. Maybe we don't need to. She already has trample. She's like all strapped up with everything she could possibly need. There are no more new skills for her to learn that I want her to learn.
That went well.
Okay. Ooh, you know what? Effie is actually... We could have Effie go in here. Let me just make sure there's anything like too crazy. You know what? There are quite a few things over there. I was thinking she could take like 1 hit for free, but I think this could be deadly for her if I went in. Let me see. $41. $40, $38. $46. Luna. Ugh. This guy has the tiger spirit too. I think it might be a little too risky for her to go in all by herself. If we rally here, maybe. just go check her stats by the end of this. We're certainly not sending Camilla up there either. Quite so early. Okay, so with her, she's not gonna get doubled by anything because she does have a wary fighter. Ooh. If she gets Luna'd, it's 28% chance she does get Luna'd. And ignores half. She has 39. It's probably just safest for us to start from this edge over here, rather than trying to like reinvent everything. As much as I, you know, want to go in there, I don't think we can. I don't think that it's a good idea. I think we'll lose if we do. We will lose a very important member of the group. Yeah, Porin, you aren't going in there yet either. Well, it's funny because the rightmost stairs are body blocks, so you have to go in through the left. Oh, really? I mean, it's not as though, like, the left stairs are, like, an instant death sentence. It's just that it's very dangerous if we do decide to do that. Move here. Not wanting to take too much extra damage. Tessa's gonna have a slight decay when it comes to going up on these stairs. But we're planning on going on the furthest right ones at this point. Maybe Xander could go on these stairs over here. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling they'd go for those two. They're so low. Alright. Guess the rest of them are not in range to do a rally necessarily. Unless I give extra walking. There we go. Okay. Now I think might be a decent time for Sias to go up the stairs. Calamity Gate. We are going to want to rally res here. So let's send Forrest over to go rally everybody. And then we can start moving up the stairs. The Iron Rain is getting annoying. Are you saying the Iron Man? Is that like a... or Iron Rain something else? Okay. We'll go up here. Face off these guys. Xander will go up on the other stairs too. And... let's see. These guys have lunge, so they could lunge us into that whole group. Or at the very least, could lunge us like... let's see. What these guys range? So we wouldn't necessarily die from a lunge, but it would be still pretty scary. I'm thinking... I want to check the damage that we do on these guys. I think that the Calamity Gate users are like the scariest. Because these guys have like amazing defense at this point. Have you go with the more guaranteed one. Iron Rain equals ballista shoots. Oh, okay, okay. Makes sense.
Your battle is over.
Very nice. Okay, and now... Friend Zoner has a decent hit rate. Yeah, this is definitely going to be Silas's time to shine right now. Hoping this will hit. If not, it's not the end of the world. Because we do have Leo, who's also going to go up too. What's the thing right next to Poneko? Oh, it's just this meme that we made from when we found out that Elise and Leo... Or, excuse me, Elise and Niles were gonna get married. I'm trying to make it big, but it wasn't letting me. There we go. I consent. I consent. I don't! I was thinking that would be Leo's reaction when he saw his little sister get married to Niles. Because they were talking about, we're gonna have to tell him! Like, you probably shouldn't. You're probably gonna give him a heart attack if you do. Okay. And we're gonna want to stay away from those guys, and I want to check and see how much damage do we even take from these snipers. 14. Okay, that's a fair amount. So let's see. If he gets hit by all of these, will he survive? So 42 and oh, these guys don't have counter. Amaterasu. Okay. Alright. This guy too. They all do 42 damage. Wow. I think he should be okay, but... 39 damage, assuming none of them crit. And he is going to get the shield gauge up at some point. Let's see, this would be the first attack. Wouldn't be up, I don't think. I think we'll just stay back here just in case. You know, we don't need to rush it through. Yep. Go for the flyers, I understand. Jeez, those crit rates are kind of scary. Luckily they do like no damage, but still, imagine each one of them critting. It'd be like 12 damage. Does anybody know what those hats are called that the Spearmasters are wearing? Kinda cool. Super pointy. Okay, this group has now been aggroed. Alright. Let's unmark you. So we're actually relatively safe to continue fighting this whole group as long as we don't walk past this point. Because I'm wanting to, like, player phase Oboro, probably. I mean, we could actually enemy phase her, too, depending. Since we have the dual guard up right now. You think it's something for the priest, but you don't know yet? Oh, okay. And... doesn't look like there's anyone standing on here, so that's good. He's not able to one-shot anyone, so let's just take out a guy then. Please hit, please. We need to cut these guys down.
Victory is mine.
Okay. I think maybe Effie can one-shot someone? If she lands a critty, she could. We are also going to send in the tactical dragons as well to take out some of these guys. I think we can safely. Doesn't look like we can move around these guys though unless we kill this sniper right here. So first things first, we gotta kill the sniper. This guy right there. And I think I'm going to use Effie here. With the Killer Lance, I'm hoping that it just one-shots and I don't have to deal with it anymore. Oh, Meowdy Davis! Thank you for the raid! Hello, hello! Meowdy everyone, I am Poneko, the radioactive cat girl genius! I like to play a lot of Fire Emblem. I also, you know, do some strategy games here and there. And I'm going to be playing Fear and Hunger as well this week. So, yeah, I play a lot of games like that. Meowdy Davis, how was your stream? Did you have a nice time? I saw you were doing, I think, a Fire Emblem fan game of some sort. Which I need to play more of those. Hello, hello. Right now we're on the Takumi chapter and no one has died so far. So I'm quite pleased. Also,
what no one else can.
I think Leo might have heard of your arrival and wanted to impress you. Because holy shit, every single stat leveled up. Oh my god. We'll take that. We'll take that for sure. So, this guy can't move. I don't think, right? Oh no, he can actually. Alright, I was thinking we could go inside of Wyvern mode, but it looks like we are going to need to switch over to Kaze mode here. For certain, yeah. And we're also going to be sending Percy up pretty soon too. I think this guy right here is the biggest threat. The Hoshiden Spearmaster. Because he has lunge and he can, you know, put us into their whole team. Well, actually, he can only put us into their whole team if we are on this space. If we stay here, then he can't. So if we crit here, we can kill him. But I think I might just go for these Hoshiden snipers instead. Since he doesn't have enough range to lunge us into this whole mess over there. Yeah. Do we want to go here, actually? So we could. Only thing is for whoever attacks here, they will also be in that lunge range. And I was planning on sending Percy and Nina up to go clean up some of these guys, so... I don't think we're guaranteed any kills anyway. Either way, maybe we'll just attack each one of them. Ooh, decent crit rate. Not bad. Maybe we can do something here. Give me a crit! Damn it. No! Okay, do I want to fly from here and then go all the way over there? Or we can go right here and then move here. Kill this guy. Ooh, actually, she can't do that. Nope. She can't. What is her HP at? I mean, she could get healed. She was 14, so if we physic her, but... Yeah, looks like what we're gonna need to do here is just rally from far. And we'll stay safe that way. And this Hoshian guy, unfortunately, is just gonna have to live. We are going to rally so that... Ooh, never mind. We can't rally. We can't rally Kaze. Just want to make sure that this guy's range doesn't like quadruple when I leave that area. Hit the stairs again. Okay, yeah, he is locked in. These guys are all locked over here. Okay. I just want to make sure I wasn't seeing things, okay? Let's separate these two so that they can move more independently. And I think Kaze's safe, but I just want to make sure. So he's gonna have his shield gauge go up pretty soon. This guy can't attack him without, or he can't get attacked by all three of them, I don't think. I don't think it's possible. Is this an Iron Man? Yes, it is. Meowdy Zarg, hello. And let me say hello to anyone else who I saw recently join in. Hello, Thalzo and TS Jasmine. Meowdy Meowdy. It is technically a Tin Man. Yeah, so I mean, I am allowed to start over if I get a game over. We have not had any game overs yet, though. So I am allowed to restart if I lose. But anyone who dies stays dead. So, and it has been an Iron Man in the most literal sense this whole time. You think you might do an engage Iron Man? That could be fun. I'm wanting to do more Iron Mans too. I think Iron Man at this point is probably my favorite way to play the game. I think like doing it where you save everyone is really fun, but it also can be kind of frustrating. I kind of like having to pay for my mistakes, if that makes any sense. I know it might sound crazy, but, you know. Consequences of my actions? Yeah. He's probably gonna lunge here, but it's fine. Uh-oh. Not the 7 damage on the Silver Yumi! Why are they all going for Effie? That's such a weird target. I guess she's like the only one who maybe doesn't have extra range. And they're just really scared. Weird. Okay. So we'll send Porin in. We'll send in everybody. Oboro's like really well protected though. Inside of this like whole group in here. Kind of a tough position to be in, not gonna lie. We could try and kill each one of the snipers so that my wyverns can all run around free. Maybe we'll do that. Okay. Sword catcher? Either way, I think we will be in a better position if we use Camilla and the other wyverns and just kill all of the snipers. I think that's what we gotta do here. Can we use the friend stick and reliably hit it? The Bronze Lance has a very good hit rate. Maybe we'll keep Effie out here.
Well fought.
But we're scary. If the enemies are too much, you always back down and reset. Yeah, there are a lot of them. There are a lot of them. Quite a few. Right now I'm gonna create like a big wall over here and take out the snipers.
Was that all?
Put over in here. See how far she can move. Not very. She can't move very far. I don't think I have any more freezes left. Do I have any in the convoy? Because, like, the biggest threat... We could freeze Oboro here. And then the rest of them are pretty handleable. It's just I don't want her, like, lunaing somebody and killing them. And since she's surrounded by this partition and all these units, I don't think we're going to be able to access. I think that if we do that, we should be able to live through this. Yeah, let's try that. We'll try freezing her. Oh, we aren't close enough. We just have to be 2 tiles closer. What I might do here is transfer Jacob over. And then separate like this so that Forrest can get close enough to use it. We can also use the Enfeeble if need be. Very nice. Oh god, please hit. It's an 85% chance. The Enfeeble's also 85%. But yeah, I'd rather just freeze here. Let's go. We're cooking, you guys. We're cooking. So now that the big threat is gone, we can take out the little threats. AKA like these bow guys. We can take them out. So Percy and Camilla can come out. Only thing is they aren't able to one-shot. I can maybe move Porin up the stairs. I don't know. I'll keep her there and we'll see if we want to remove her or not. So I think now that we have this setup though, which probably is safest to do, is honestly keeping them all over here. And sucks we weren't able to heal Effie. Really sucks we weren't able to heal Effie. Well, we could at least take out one of the Yumis. I guess we could heal using Nina, but then that would put Nina in danger of death, for sure. So let's say we put Porin here, she attacks this guy. I think we can actually kill here. As long as I hit the 20, and then Porin hits her thing here with the mini nuke, along with Percy hitting his. I did 17, this is 20. It's not quite enough damage. But I think if we don't take out this group, we'll be in a lot more trouble, potentially. Otherwise, I'm definitely putting Xander here. It's not an amazing hit rate. If he doesn't hit at least one of these, he could die. I just want to check something real quick. I feel like rallying here might actually be the right option rather than forcing Percy in. And 39. %. I mean, I really do think it will hit. I really do. Is Leo gonna be okay? Not necessarily. You don't know. This, Oboro's frozen. I think they're gonna attack Leo a little bit, but I'm just gonna do it. I believe. I believe! Nice!
That was a good fight.
Very good, very good. What? Come on. After all that fanfare, that's all you're gonna do? Well, she's not able to do anything anymore. Let's, I guess we could prepare her to go up the stairs next turn. I hope they stop going for Effie. Holy shit. Bro.
Life taker! Life taker, please! Please tell me it's... Oh.
Oh no!
Stay strong.
Please, don't make me add another person to the counter. Thank God. Oh my God, we did play that perfectly, but that was very scary. Very, very scary. Okay, let's move her up the stairs. And... let's see, what do you have? What is this, warding blow? Minus 20 magical damage, wow. Okay. At her with the Mosin. You filthy Norians. As long as I live, I won't let you lay a finger on my dear Lord Takumi. Oh my God, she's doing the silly pose. She was too silly. She one-shot her. Oh, my sweet Takumi, I should have told you how I felt. Lord Takumi, I have always loved. Damn, you're never gonna be able to tell him because this goofy girl just one-shot you. Midoriko says no. Midori says love does not win. Okay. Tiger Spirit does no damage. Now we just like kill all of them at this point.
Be gone, Brett.
Be gone, thought! Yeah, she did silly, you know. As one does. Okay. Now, this person still needs to die. Look at how tired poor Leo looks. That hurt. The chest, Poneko? I can get the chest after. I still have like fucking people to kill right now. This is dangerous. This is dangerous business, okay? Do we need Thought Patrol back? Yeah, we need to bring back Thought Patrol for real. He says, be gone. Midori, you breathe, because I let you. I'm telling you, Midori has been a oh shit. Oh, the 4 damage lethality. Okay. Now, these guys are kind of a pain. Ooh. So this is gonna do 3 times damage. That's 21. He will live through it. But it is rather scary. Let's move you here. Oh shit. Friend stick. Take him out. Do it. Meowdy Pika boy. Happy Easter to you as well. Make sure to protect Nina. I'm planning on killing all of these characters if I can during this. At the very least, I will like surround them like this so that it's impossible for them to come over. Damn, that rabbit spirit hurts. Do I have anything that's a little higher hit rate? The Justice Gavel. I mean, it probably hits. But it's probably good enough. Well, I can't get an assist. I can transfer over, Niles over. No, I don't want to do that. It's a little too risky.
not done yet.
We're sending everybody up. Everybody's going up those damn stairs. Other than maybe Elise. Elise might not. Elise, maybe she can stay back. Ooh, yeah, Jacob is amazing at taking out these mages. We'll have him do it. Jacob is the GOAT when it comes to taking out mages. Horan is not, but that's okay. Because Jacob is. Nice! Very good, very good.
Do no less.
Okay. Now, if we're able to kill this guy using Forest. Ooh, look at that. Pretty good. If we're able to use him to kill, we can kill the rest of these guys. Yeah, I think we can. I think we got this. Actually, with the double 26, maybe I'll have someone else kill here, and then Forrest can kill the straggler. Okay. Crit! Hit him with the critty! Oh. Me. It's okay. We'll stand over here to protect the Nina. For a second, I thought it missed.
Your battle is over.
I was like, no, Nina. Please. Wakizashi. Yeah, Forest is pretty safe here to just take this guy out. 23 damage, though. That does hurt. So fun fact, did you know that those unique animations play like what Xander did if it's a confirmed kill on the enemy? Oh, I did not! I just knew that they were kind of fancy. Damn. He says he will surpass his father at this rate. I didn't know about that. I kind of want to check something. Now, we're probably not going to do this, but let's just see. Ooh. Ho ho. 24 times 4. That's a 48. Yeah. That's a free kill right there. Now see, why would I turn her into a Malignite when she's already so good as a strategist? No, I know what 24 times 2 is. I was just joking around. It's like, that's a big number. Big number time? Yes, I think so. Malignite gives her the bulk to take a hit. I feel like even with Malignite, there's like probably no way that she has like enough bulk to live through much of anything. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I just feel like she is so squishy. Even with Malignite, I feel like she'd still kind of struggle. And it'd take a long time to get her to be the point where she has Malignite. Okay, let's mend. I'm not saying that's bad, because I don't think that Malignite Elise would be bad. But in Iron Man, I feel like you need to sometimes build characters differently. I feel like characters that are maybe like not that great in certain modes become better in Iron Man's, and others become worse and that type of thing, you know? Let's get the chests. Everyone made sure to remind me. Look at that. We're eating good today, you guys. Just want to check the range of this ballista. Okay. That is useless. I'm actually going to let Forest heal so that we can increase their affection for each other. So we can ship them. Oh, it doesn't get huge blow because Malignite, but it does almost double her defense growth. Damn, so she'd have 14 defense. That's as that's as good as freaking Forest. Now, at some point, you just don't want them to tank anything. It's just too risky. Okay. Let's go, everybody. Alright, now here comes the scary part. Takumi. He can't move. So, at least there's that. But when we walk in there, we're gonna start taking a little bit of damage from a few things. Let's move everybody forward. Takumi cannot move, this is correct. You can bait the guys in his room over, though. That's what I'm planning to do, is we're gonna bait over those guys to fight first, and then we will kill Takumi after we have already killed the rest of them. We have a few people that have a debuff right now. So I'm thinking after the weekend effects are gone, then we can kind of go a little bit more all in. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. I wonder if, like, I wish that there were a little bit more supports for each of the children, but because I know some of them, like, don't have as many, like, same-sex supports. Alright, who do we want to send in here? I mean, we could maybe send in Midori for the Poison Strike. I think... Wait, isn't Poison Strike... This is after they initiate, okay. I think what we'll do here is we'll send in, you know, your boy, the Paladin. Mander. This guy does not have range on this tile, but this sniper does. So we can use Xander to potentially just like take him out. And this guy has 42. So we can actually do a free rally here. He should still attack, because he'll do like a teeny bit of damage, a teeny tiny bit. And let's move everybody up. Kind of keeping them paired up to a certain extent because it'll make it... Oh, wait. Effie needs some healing before she can do anything. Damn, they don't want to fight him? Well, that's fine, I guess. He can't really move all that far. I am kind of curious to see how he does against Takumi. Not horribly, actually. Would you want to fight King Xander? I'm sure you wouldn't. Yeah, no, I would not. I would not want to fight Xander. Xander's kind of scary. Let's see. These guys have lunge. What I'm going to do here is position so that even if he gets lunged, he's not going to be in Takumi's range necessarily. But we can send over Effie and the others now. Do we want to be in Effie mode or in Silas mode though? should be relatively safe. We could actually maybe put in Forrest with his dad against the sniper. Well, actually, that's assuming that the ballista doesn't hit. Yeah, that's probably a little too risky. Does Leo... What's Leo's debuff right now? It says that he's weakened, but I don't see it on his character. Oh, his defense is weakened, okay. Yeah, he can sit here. Also, Poneko, what are the rules for a Fire Emblem Iron Man? It depends on how you're wanting to do it. I think, like, you can have whatever rules you technically want. But for me, the way I've set my rules, if you want to do it the same way that I do, I am making this a soft Iron Man. So that means if anything bad happens to any of my units, you know, they're going to have to stay dead. But if I, you know, truly mess up horribly, I can restart the chapter. When I say restart horribly, I mean mess up horribly. I mean like literally get a game over. So like I lose. I'm allowed to restart then. Yeah, it's a 10-man rule set, but for me, I still like to call it an Iron Man unless something bad happens, and we'll call it a 10-man at the end. So the Hoshino one was started as a, you know, 10-man technically, but we never lost. So we did beat an Iron Man. So that's how I like to see it. I think you can keep it an Iron Man until something happens and you're like, oh, I'm gonna make this a 10-man so I can start over. Well, for now, it's still an Iron Man. Exactly, exactly. And that's how I see it. I feel like that is pretty fair. Okay. You're gonna do it for your new Engage save file? Very nice. Another thing about Engage, though, is because it has... Ooh. Okay. Because it has the thing that lets you Divine Pulse. I mean, some people might say, like, you shouldn't be allowed to use that at all. So you probably shouldn't, but if you're doing it at such a hard... Oh, please don't. Oh my god, after this, I'm save stating it. That lag scared the shit out of me. Let's save state. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Engage Iron Man. You say perhaps you should watch the VODs of a certain blue-haired lord to get tips for an Engage Iron Man. This is true. Zev is the master of the Engage Iron Man right now. He has played it before. He has played these games before, chat. So, if you do want to watch an Engage Iron Man, that would be a good place to watch it. The Engage Iron Man from me might not come for a while now. Okay. Do you have anything higher hit rate? I think we got it. I think we do. Nice. Meowdy Papita, hello, and Meowdy7. I'm not sure if I said hi earlier. Three Houses, honestly, I think is probably like the worst game you could do an Iron Man for. I have never done a Three Houses Iron Man, but I think Three Houses would be probably like the worst choice for it. I feel like it wouldn't be very fun, and also it'd be very difficult to replace units because they're also front-loaded. And, you know, you invest so much into them through, like, all of the teaching and all that crap. I feel like it's just a bad game to Iron Man. And also because it has ambush spawns, which, you know, nobody likes. So, yeah. Okay, let's kill this guy. Three Houses or Radiant Dawn. I have not actually played Radiant Dawn yet, believe it or not. I'm planning on playing all of the Fire Emblem games on stream, though, once I have the chance. My next game is going to be, what's it called again? Revelation, right? Is that the name? Either way, it's the one where everybody gets along. I'm gonna be playing that one next. Revelation, okay, good. Alright, let's head on up here. I think we can use the Grimyato here. We can maybe get a good, you know, Astra crit off. Or not. That's fine too. Either way, he is super duper weakened now. And we can send Midori to get the scraps. Very nice. It will truly be our revelation, yes. Oh, she's so cute! I love Midori. I don't know if she's the best kid this run, but I think she is my favorite. And also, look at this. 35 strength. She's crazy. And with like these two skills, Poison Strike and Savage Blow, even when she doesn't one-shot them on her own, she's able to like do a ton of damage. You guys said that Midori would be garbage. You guys are so wrong. Look at that, 46 attack. That's probably like higher than anybody else. Oh, well, it's not higher than Xander, but you know, or Silas. But it's still really high, okay? She's pretty crazy, all right? She's kind of nutty with it. And I won't let you say otherwise. Shadows of Valentia is your favorite of the 3DS era? I actually never played Shadows of Valentia. I want to, though. Okay, so here is our plan, I think. So I do think we want to rally rally defense here, because he is really strong and scary. And with this, we can weaken him a decent amount. Ooh. Maybe we aren't doing that. Maybe we aren't doing that one. But can we weaken him using Jacob? Oh, he has crit against freaking everybody. Everybody. Okay, wait, but what about Porin? 10% crit. With a 15% hit rate, but I mean still, with my luck. We can use the Draconic Hex, though. We can give a, skill rally. That might make it more likely for her to dodge, I think. Unless skill is only for hit rate only. Let's see. 3% hit. You know what? There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way that this hits, alright? You think I'd really like it? I think I would too. I really like the aesthetic of it and the artwork. So I think I'd probably be a decent fan. I have waited far too long for this moment, sister. I have dreamt of nothing but ending you, and now the time has come. I shall cherish the sound of life leaving your body for all eternity. Do you remember what I told you in Chief? Do you?
Yeah.
You said you would not rest until you killed me, made me pay for my sins. That's right. There's no turning back now. Not for me. This is all I have left. For better or for worse, this will be our last meeting. It ends here. I made up my time to kill you a long time ago, my forgotten sister. I will have revenge for Mother and all the Hoshin lives you've ruined. Takumi, brother! Oh. Gonna put in cinematic mode. Let's go! Yeah! Whew. And now he's hexed. So I don't think it should be too difficult for us to kill him anymore.
The Rend Heaven. Vengeance. Yeah, so what we really want to do here is one-shot him. That's like our best chance of killing. I think, though, what we want to do here is enemy phase this, because Porin is certainly safe here. Oh, actually, Xander is safe here, too. Well, he's only safe if he's able to one-shot, actually. So I think we're gonna let him attack Porin here, because he can't kill her through that shield. It's, like, impossible. I rallied her defense, right? Yeah, I did. Separate some of these guys. Is it only for attacking, though? Because I want to make sure he has a target to attack this turn. Let's see. Oh, he doesn't want to enemy phase it. Huh. Okay. Well, then we're gonna use, these two. He gets a free hit on him for 33 damage. All the allies of Nor deserve nothing but the cold embrace of death. Talking about, like, bozo me. Yeah, true. He's no Bozu, that's for sure. Well, actually, he's about to be very similar to Bozu in that he's going to be dead. It's my highest hit rate item. This is the Grim Yato. It's unlikely both of these miss.
Defeated by you?
Yeah, defeated by me, that's right. This can't be how it ends. And we can switch out of Swordmaster now.
This is my chance.
Looks like the training is paying off. Sword fair, yeah! Ooh, but these are all such good things for me to have. What do you guys think? I mean, I want to keep Astra. I want to keep Draconic Hex. It's between Vantage, Nobility, and Duelist Blow. Yeah, I mean, I do feel like we've gotten a lot of experience already, so the extra experience doesn't really help as much anymore. Good thinking, everybody. We did it! Let's go! Oh. We did it! Let's go! Charlotte and Xander, it says, were the MVPs. I think I would agree with that.
It's over.
Your battle is over, Takumi. The Norian army has seized control of the Great Wall of Suzuno. All remaining soldiers will be taken to prisoner. That includes you. Damn it. Coward. I hope you rot in a pit of eternal torment for this. My, what a rude fellow. You should be grateful we are allowing you to live. You may be our prisoner, but we will not treat you cruelly. If you behave well, we might even let you see your sister, Princess Sakura.
What?
What? You've captured Sakura too? You monsters!
Yeah.
I know how you must be feeling, Takumi, but please, calm yourself. Yeah, calm yourself down. You know, I need to conquer all of Hoshido, so that I can, kill my father, so that they can all see how evil he truly is. Yeah, that's my very good reason for doing all this. We must bind and imprison you before father arrives. Please just put your hands out and... Don't touch me! Don't you dare lay your filthy Norian hands on me! Takumi?
You!
I mean it! Don't come near me! If it wasn't for you, none of these awful things would have happened to Hoshido. No one would have had to die. We could have been a family. Why did you go back to Nor? Why? Tell me why! Why didn't you choose us? Your real family. Why?
Takumi.
That's because Porin is very stupid on this route. She's very dumb. You have to forgive her. She has brain damage from falling down in the endless pit on this route. Takumi, Don't you speak my name, traitor! It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Not anymore. Takumi, why would you say that? No! Don't become an edgelord! The time is now. Also, Meowdy Johnny Soft, hello.
I will not be.
Corinne, sir, this is Walmart. Calm down.
I can still save Hoshido, even without the Blade of Salvation. You can't keep me prisoner. See? Do you see? You shouldn't have left me away. A way to escape. Oh.
I don't like that face. Oh. He fell backwards.
Takumi! Takumi, no! Also, look at how ridiculous the faces look right now on the 3D models. Takumi, please, no.
No.
This can't be happening. I won't let it. Takumi!
She thinks he's trying to kill himself. No, he's escaping right now.
Porin, what are you doing? I'm going after him. He might still be alive. No, it's too dangerous. That area isn't under Nora's control yet. Porin! Oh.
Takumi!
Takumi, where are you? He's not here? But how? He must have fallen somewhere nearby.
Wait.
Wait, Porin, you can't go that way. Hoshian soldiers might still be afoot.
Look at how empty this place is. There sure is a suspicious lack of soldiers here.
Azura.
Asura, what do I do? I can't find Takumi anywhere.
What's that?
What?
Listen.
We saw him fall. He fell down this very wall. But he's not down here.
Oh my.
How could that be? That simply isn't possible. After falling that far, it would be a miracle for him to be alive, much less still mobile. Then where is he?
I don't know.
I don't know. Perhaps someone removed his body. There must be an explanation.
I think he turned into dust.
Listen.
He like disintegrated, and then now he's gonna come back later on.
I'm sorry, but we don't have time to figure this all out right now. We need to get back to our troops. If we don't have the wall under control when King Garen and forces arrive, there's no telling how many innocent lives will be lost.
Yeah, stop being so freaking selfish, Porin.
Damn it. You're right.
Understood.
Okay, let's go.
Well.
We must hurry, Porin. There's no time to lose.
It seems bizarre to me how Azura seems to know Takumi's deal from chapter 10 to 13, but just does not respond to it. You know, she has to keep it a mystery because of plot reasons? I don't know.
Where are you?
Where are you at, Takumi? Whew. All right, well, let's save that. And I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more chapters tonight. That was a really big one for us. That was 3.5 hours, you guys. But you know what I think I can do? I think Gazot is ready to to join us.
This is my specialty. I'll return with what you need.
Can my benched Baruka convince him?
Time to play! Not over yet!
Your guard is down.
Mistake. Mission accomplished. Who's next?
Mission accomplished? I think she did it. Yeah, let's go! Oh, let me see him run. I love the little run animation that they do when they get out of the prison. It's so funny. We did it! We got Gazak! No, my man. You want him to hold strong? I mean, how long is he supposed to hold? Like, he can't survive that forever, okay?
Oh, Lilith.
The disappearing milk. That just reminded me of the scene in SpongeBob where where Patrick is like thinking about nothing basically, but just says, "The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma," and then the the milk carton falls down. You guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about. Let's save this. and do a little bit of lottery and arena before we're done. Can we get another gold? Really? Whatever. At least it's something. We'll take what we can get. Okay, to the arena now.
Let's do this.
Ooh. You know, I feel like if we do this, I'm just gonna lose my topaz. I think if I do this, I'm just gonna lose my topaz. Should I try it? Do you guys believe in Elise? I don't know if I do. 27 HP. One round is pretty consistent. Yeah, no, I don't think we're doing it. Nope, that's just a waste. I don't think we're winning that. I think there's no way. But let's see what supports we have unlocked for next time. We got the Porin Xander A rank. Nice. Ooh, Percy Midori S. Leo FEC. Jacob C. Niall C. I think I can actually read the rest of these supports through, but we aren't going to be doing any more gameplay chapters, so I hope you will understand that. This will be the rest of the stream. I'm gonna save the Midori S rank for last.
Ah, Porin. I've been waiting for you. I knew you'd turn up eventually.
Ugh, am I that predictable? Oh well, shall we begin?
Certainly. Porin, did you mean it when you said you prefer to hear what's on my mind?
I meant it with all my heart.
I see. Well, I suppose I owe you the courtesy of explaining a thing or two. You were right about me taking out my anger at father during my training. Sometimes, being crown prince means following the king's orders no matter what. But there were times when I felt his commands crossed a line. Sometimes, it didn't feel like he was trying to benefit the kingdom at all. Just himself.
No. King Garen? Are you sure that you're all there right now, Xander? King Garen? Looking out for himself only? No, he would not do that. Our father would never do that.
Having to do things I didn't believe in weighed heavily on my heart. Now I'm wise enough and brave enough to stand up to father.
Really? Are you actually, though? We kind of just slaughtered a bunch of Hoshidans again.
But back then, those were the nights you spoke of, when I swung my blade like a wild beast. Xander, I never thought I'd tell you that. I always tried to shield you from such things. A sword is a strange and beautiful thing. Sometimes just one swing of your blade can communicate more than a lifetime of words. Thank you for listening, Porin. Both to my blade... so lame. Thank you for listening to my blade. And my words, now. No need to thank me. I didn't do anything but listen and pry. You did more than you know. It's thanks to you that I don't feel alone anymore. Xander, it means the world to me to hear you say that. You saved me from my own loneliness when I was a child, walked away from the world. I'm so happy to finally repay the favor. It's always my dearest wish to do so. If you ever feel like talking about anything, I'm always here for you. I don't wish for you to lose sleep over my troubles. I've been losing sleep over you for years now. It's my favorite tradition. As you wish, Porin. From now on, I promise to let you in.
All right. That was a really sweet support. I feel like that, you know, improved their character a lot for me. Both of them.
Good day, Lady Camilla. Hello, Jacob. How fortunate to run into you like this. I've been meaning to thank you for all the work that you do for Porin. Well, thank you very much. It's very nice to know that I'm appreciated. However, I would also like to inform you that your services are no longer needed. You can instead focus your efforts on other members of our company. Excuse me? Was I not clear enough? I will be providing for Porin from this very moment forward.
My dearest Lady Camilla, you needn't burden yourself with such things. I am more than capable of providing Lady Porin on my own. Why? So you can keep her to yourself? I won't hear of it. No, of course not. Pardon my tone, but what has gotten into you? Have I done something wrong? Never mind that. Just steer clear of Porin. Got it? That was a pretty funny support. Effie and Leo, that's an interesting combo. I feel like Leo would kind of not get along that well with her. This is an interesting puzzle. Something wrong, Lord Leo? Not at all. I'm just mapping out our next battle strategy. The enemy is heavily fortified right here. I'm deciding how best to attack. Any ideas? Sure. You could send me in. I'll rush toward the enemy's front line. What? How is that strategy? I will keep them occupied while the rest of our forces attack from the rear. That's a lot of responsibility for a single soldier. You'd never make it out alive. But what if she had her husbando, Silas, with her? Maybe she'd be okay. Well, that's all I got. Thanks, Effie. I think it would be good if you stuck to fighting from now on. How about you leave the strategy part up to me? Anything you command. But you know, it might just work. I've done that before with my Effie, and I think I was being pretty big brain. Good day, Niles. Oh shit, they're about to talk. They're about to talk about this. Can you imagine if that was our C support? Lord Leo, what is your command? At ease. I was just making conversation. You look like you were in deep thought. Thinking about anything in particular? Not really. Just reminiscing about the past, I suppose. Oh? I thought your past was rather unpleasant. Oh yes, it certainly was. But it doesn't make me sad to think about it. I mostly wish I could string together more memories. How do you mean? I only have fleeting visions of my youth. I can picture an old brick, a field mouse, torrential rain, some kind of horribly disfigured man, a pile of money, the taste of blood. Gods. Those fragments rattle around in my head from time to time. I see. It's not exactly painful, but it isn't pleasant either. Well, I'll leave you to it. Damn. So I don't want to hear about that no more. Okay, we got one more support. Let's get this done. The two kiddos. Oh my god, they grow up so fast. Let's see.
It's such a beautiful day, Percy. The sun's out. The wind is rippling through the trees. I'm so glad you invited me on this walk.
Of course. This looks like a nice spot to rest for a while. Would you like to sit?
That sounds good. I'll just settle down under this tree.
Wait, you might get dirty. Let me spread this blanket on the ground first.
Oh my, aren't you prepared? That's very chivalrous of you.
Is the breeze too cold? Here, let me give you my jacket.
Goodness, Percy, that is not necessary. Where did you learn all this?
Nowhere. Would you care for some tea? Just give me 1 second. I'll brew some in this jar. Be right back.
That sounds great.
That Midori voice is perfect. Thank you. I love Midori. She's so cute. And so is what's his name again? Percy. For justice.
Huh? What's Percy doing over there? Is he reading a book?
All right. Here we are with your hot tea. Allow me to pour you a cup.
Thank you. So, Percy, what is that book you were reading?
Huh? What book?
I saw you hiding behind that tree flipping through a book just now. What was it?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't try to hide it from me. I knew you were reading something.
Oh, this book? I knew it! I knew it was gonna be something like that.
Does that say A Gentleman's Guide to Wooing the Lady of Your Dreams?
It's happening!
The Lady of Your Dreams? You don't mean me, do you?
Yup. I know how much you like manners, so I wanted to impress you.
Well, you sure did.
Really?
Yeah, you read an entire book just for me, and you put up with my etiquette classes.
But I wasn't a very good student.
That's not true. Just look at you today. Your manners were excellent.
They were?
Yes, Percy. You've swept me on my feet like a true knight in shining armor.
Yay! I did it! I did it!
Yes, you did. I've fallen head over heels for you.
I love you, Midori.
I love you too, Percy.
So cute! I feel like I'm gonna have diabetes from that. That was adorable. Holy shit, so cute! Anyways, everybody, I think I'm gonna have to end the stream here for now, but I do want to tell you what I have in store for next week. So because work has been very busy, I have something due on Thursday, and I'm gonna probably need all of the early part of the week to work on it. So we are not going to be doing the Tuesday Fire Emblem thing, unfortunately. I'm hoping to get that back next week. Or excuse me, the week after next, not next week, but yeah. So we will be playing more Fire Emblem Fates Conquest on Sunday. And I will also be playing some League Arena with Guppy on Saturday. She had to cancel it last time because unfortunately something else came up. But we will be playing that on Saturday, which should be a lot of fun. On Thursday, we will be doing the, what's it called again? Fear and Hunger stream. So I think there will probably be 3 streams next week. We'll see if I can do something on Friday. Probably not though, because I'll be like 4 days in a row. But yeah, it should be a lot of fun. And then I think we're also going to be buying the game for, what's it called again? Last Defense Academy, since it's going to be actually out. I'm not sure what day that comes out on, but maybe we'll do that on Friday. I'll need to check. It comes out on the 23rd, it says. Okay. We'll see, we'll see. I will keep you all posted either way. Thank you all so much for watching, and remember, Tomodachi Pride! Good night, everyone!